Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing another game of A Touch of Evil from Flying Frog Productions. And our characters in this game are going to be Inspector Cook, Spirit 1, Cunning 4, Combat 2, Honor 4. Anytime the hero is collecting investigation, except from a fight, may collect one extra investigation from the same source. We have Brother Marcus, Spirit 4, Cunning 1, Combat 1, Honor 3. May not use gun items, may use spirit instead of combat in a fight. Starts the game at the crossroads, which he will start there. May pay 2 investigation to cancel any mystery card or event, including an event result on the villain's minion chart. On the roll of D6, on the die 6 roll of 4+, limit once per turn. Then Isabella Von Took, the noblewoman. Spirit 3, Cunning 3, Combat 3, Honor 2. May discard an item, ally, or investigation to prevent a wound. This ability may be used any number of times per turn. May carry one extra item or ally from a single location or one extra town item. And the villain we're going to be playing against is the delion dryad. It is a special villain. It is one you can download for free from Flying Frog's website. And always support a company that gives you free stuff, especially a villain like this. But any company that gives you free stuff off their website, you obviously want to support and encourage them to keep doing so. And plus, you know, Flying Frog puts out games, but the fact that they do this is even greater. Alright, so we have her minion chart is Nature's Lore. On a 1 of 2, you roll a die 6. Any town elder with cunning equal to the roll gains 1 enchantment marker. See the villain's enchantment ability for details. The shadow track moves 1 step closer to darkness. Every hero gains 1 investigation. On a 3, you have creeping brambles. Every hero on the board must immediately pass an honor 6+ test or lose die 6 investigation. If the test is passed, for each roll of 6+, the hero gains +1 cunning, spirit, or honor marker, or may remove an enchantment marker from any of the town elders. And we have the wolves on 4 or 5. Fight dice 3, no wounds. When rolled, place an additional wolf at a random location. Only 1 fight round. Hits on the roll of 4, 5, or 6. Wolves are removed after a single encounter. Victory, 1 investigation for each hit. And then, of course, she attacks. And let's see what she has. She has a combat of 6, 4 wounds, and she has these living trees here. And fight dice 3, wounds of 4, victory 5, investigation. The living trees only hits on the roll of 6, but each fight dice roll of 6 do 2 hits. Any hero with at least 1 fire item has +2 fight dice against living trees. Alright, a powerful force of nature. The delion dryad uses her spells and witchcraft to enchant all those who would challenge her dominion. Any hero who does not have a combined spirit and cunning of 8 or higher will only hit the villain in a fight on the natural roll of 6. So we gotta start working on that. At the start of each mystery phase, place a living tree minion at a random location on the board. If there are not enough counters, instead move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. So that's pretty bad. And there's only 6 living tree counters. Any hero lingering at the old woods is attacked on the D6 roll of 1, 2, or 3 instead of the normal 1. Also, all minions and the villain gain +1 fight dice while at the old woods and are worth +1 investigation. When the shadow track crosses into a new stage, the villain gains a +1 wound marker. Alright, anytime the mystery card murder is played, roll a die 6. Every town elder with cunning equal to or less than the roll gains 1 enchantment marker. Use investigation markers for this. At the start of a showdown, each town elder in the hunting party, as well as 1 other town elder chosen by the first player, must make a Spirit 4 test. If the town elder rolls at least as many successes as the number of enchantment markers they have, they are able to resist the dryad's enchantment and act as normal. If not, they immediately become an evil elder. The event card Reassuring Speech may be played as an action to remove all enchantment markers from a single town elder. A hero may discard a keyword fire item while fighting the dryad to gain an extra 4 fight dice until the end of the fight round. Okay. so that's where we're at on that. So she's got a lot of stuff with her. Let's try to remember that, and you know, work on it. So let's get this game started. Okay, so let's start with Inspector Cook. He rolls a 4. Let's see where he can go. He needs to go to the old woods. Let's see here. We'll let him go here to train cunning. Alright. There's an event here. It's okay. Brilliant deduction. And he has an honor of 4, so let's train our cunning. Alright, he got it. So he gets a +1 cunning. Okay. Brother Marcus, he's got to go all the way to the manor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll go here to the church, gain an event. He gains a +1 cunning. And he's going to try to train his spirit. And he got it. Okay, and Isabella Von Took. Let's see. She rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes to the windmill. Let's see what she... Alright, the item book. And she gains a +1 cunning. Okay. So there's our hero's turn. Let's do a mystery card here. And we have Ancient Evil. It gains, wow, +1 combat and +1 wound. Yeesh. Alright, so now our heroes get to go again. And let's do Inspector Cook. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, he's going here. Brother Marcus. He rolls a 1. Nah, that's not what I wanted, but he does get an event card. Place a militia marker on any namespace on the board. Okay, let's put one. Put one at the monastery. And Isabella Von Took. She rolls a 5. 4. Let's have her go to the magistrate's office. She'll get an event and she'll train her cunning. Another militia marker. Okay. Let's put one in the old woods. Let's see, she's going to train her cunning. She got 2 6s, so she gets a cunning marker as well. Alright, so she's good. She hits the 8. He is 1 away. And he is 2 away. Alright. Alright, let's do another mystery phase here. Of course, we forgot to put the living tree, so let's put the living tree at the covered bridge. Forgot to do that. Oh well. Okay. And let's put another living tree at the old woods, right here with the militia marker. Okay, so let's do a mystery card, and it says, at the start of each mystery phase, each hero gains 1 investigation. Anytime a hero rolls a 1 for movement, they must draw a mystery card instead of an event. Alright, so everybody's going to gain 1 investigation because it starts this turn. Okay. And now let's do Inspector Cook. Okay, he goes here to the old woods and he's going to fight these living trees here before we can do anything else. And they have a fight dice of 3 and a wounds of 4. He has a fight of 2 plus 1 is 3. Alright. Alright. And he missed. And the tree here has 3 fight dice. He missed. So let's have Inspector Cook go again. Miss. The living tree. Well, living tree hit one and it hit the militia, so it took out the militia. Got to cook. Alright, hits once. He got hit once. Alright, he attacks again. Miss. Miss. Alright, well, he hit the tree again. And the tree attacks. Hits him this time, though. He's unconscious. And he did. He got hit, knocked out. So he's going to be taken out down to the town hall. And he will lose his investigation. And that is it. Brother Marcus, he rolls a 6. He goes to the manor. Alright. If you decide, you sit down to a dinner, you are horrified to see the delicacy that has been prepared. If you decide to eat, add a resolve token to both Lord Handbrook and Lady Handbrook and roll 3 dice. For each investigation roll of 1 or 2, take 1 wound or lose 1 investigation. For each roll of 6, gain an honor marker. If you decide not to eat, you must immediately escape the manor. Okay, so I'll just immediately escape the manor. Alright. 5. 1. 2. We'll fight that living tree. Hell with it. Just a combat of 3. Miss. I have a combat of 3. Miss. Alright, she hit the tree. And she got hit. And she got knocked unconscious. So these trees are kicking our ass. Of course, she loses investigation token. Okay, so let's do another mystery. And we have another tree going at the Smuggler's Cove. And let's do another mystery phase. Of course, every hero will now get 1 investigation because of that mystery card that's in play. And then we have this. Play this card on Sophia. While she's alive, town elders or more than 1 secret may not join a hunting party. Okay. Alright, let's do Inspector Cook. He rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes to the marsh. And he gets an event card. Place a militia marker. Alright, so that's another militia one. And he will put that on the old woods. Brother Marcus, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to draw an event. Alright, I'll keep that. And he might want to train. You know what? Never mind. Let's put him at church and he's going to train his spirit again. And he got it. So he gains another spirit marker. So now he is at 8. Now Isabella Von Took. And she rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she will go here with the militia. And she will fight. Okay, she does 1 wound. Alright, the trees. And they hit her again, but they take out the militia. She goes. She hits. They go. They miss. She goes. Miss. They go. Miss. She goes and she hits. And she destroys the living tree. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. They got one more wound. They got 4 wounds. Things are a pain in the ass. They go. Miss. And come on, hit, lady, hit. Alright, she hit. Now she destroys it. So that living tree is dead. Let's take that thing back out. She gets 5 investigation. And she has an encounter at the old woods. And she gets +1 combat, cavalry horse. It's pretty good. Alright, now let's put another living tree here at the doctor's office. Okay. Everybody gets 1 investigation, which Inspector Cook means he gets 2. Alright. And let's draw a mystery card. And we have, when rolling for lingering, a hero is now attacked on the roll of 1 or 2. Okay. Alright, so Inspector Cook's turn. Oh, he rolls a 1. That's not good, because they must draw a mystery card now instead of an event. Heroes may not use militia. No more. Okay. Brother Marcus. He rolls a 1. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, that's basically don't go to the doctor's office. So he will go to blacksmith. He'll draw an event card. Okay, well, he has to put a militia marker in any 2 locations on the board. Unfortunately, the militia markers are now against us. So I'll put 1 at the manor, and I'll put 1 at the abandoned keep. Alright, Isabella Von Took. Alright, finally a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's do our mystery phase. Eesh. Let's put another living tree, North Dock. Alright, we have, at the start of each mystery phase, include this when each hero gains 2 investigation and the shadow track moves 1 step closer to darkness. Okay, I'm going to try to use his strength of spirit to get rid of that card. Good, I got rid of, rolled a 5, I got rid of that. I'll pay my 2 investigation. That would be the killer. Okay, so Inspector Cook, he goes to the old woods. Alright, Ben the Watchman, +2 combat. He needed that. Brother Marcus, he rolls a 5. And he's going to move here to the covered bridge, and he will fight this living tree. Now, he can use spirit, so he gets 6 dice. Alright, he got 3 hits. Which is good. They attack. No 6s. And then he attacks again, and he killed it. So he killed that thing. That living tree is out. Give him 5 investigation. Okay. And then Isabella Von Took, she will roll. She goes here to the monastery. And we'll go ahead and end it there. When we come back, we'll keep going. SoloGamer saying, see you then.